I'm using the Miss Cleo's deck. Thank you all for tuning in. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification to all so you get notified each and every time that I'm live. Okay? Goal is 4.1K subs. I am accepting donations as well and doing free readings. Through Cash App and PayPal is how I receive donations. Also Super Chat. If you're doing Super Chat, it is $12, okay? I will be doing a 2 free question giveaway at 25 likes as well. But I already have one to do from the last live, so if we reach 25 likes again, then we'll have 2 during this live. I have money oil available for those of you who are interested, as well as cleansing spray. All right. You guys are welcome to email me if you're interested in any of those. Welcome in, Jacqueline. So, let's get started with the collective card, okay? All right. For the collective, for those watching live or on the replay, what is the collective card for those watching live or on the replay? What is the collective card for those watching live or on the replay? King of Wands. So this is masculine energy, but King of Wands talks about taking action, feeling inspired, okay? Getting things done. No longer procrastinating, all right? All right, free is open, and if you do send a donation, please let me know. All right, Jacqueline, you can go ahead and post. I think I'll wait a few minutes before I do the giveaway. Let some people come in before I do that. I'm not sure if everyone's gonna get notified since this is my second time going live, so. You said that card was for you. Well, good. No longer procrastinating resonates with me. Do way too much. But yeah, free is still open. If you are wanting a free reading, like the video, comment for your ad, okay? Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend so far. Will Eva get to marry Bill? Okay. Will Eva get to marry Bill for Jacqueline? Will Eva get to marry Bill for Jacqueline? For Jacqueline. I'm getting a no, Tower. If they do, then it's going to end in a divorce, okay? That is what I'm getting. All right, Jacqueline, thank you for tuning in. Welcome in, Mona. Welcome. If any of you guys are just tuning in, like the video, I am doing free yes or no questions. All you have to do is type for your ad and like the video, okay? Goal is 4.1K subs. Also become a member because that's how you get all the perks and the benefits of this channel, okay? So Mona, I will go ahead and do your question, but next time you join in, just comment for your ad, okay? Okay, there you go. Comment ad. Will you get married to A? Okay. Will Mona get married to A? Will Mona get married to A? Will Mona get married to A? For Mona, get married to A. I see that's possible. I don't know if it's going to be long term with the Queen of Wands, but I feel like this person is very attracted to you. So I am going to say yes. Okay. All right. Jacqueline, thank you for your gift. You can go ahead and post. And thank you so much for your gift. I'm ready whenever you post. General for the upcoming week. Okay, general for the upcoming week for Jacqueline. What does Jacqueline need to know? General for the upcoming week for Jacqueline. What does Jacqueline need to know? General for the upcoming week for Jacqueline. Ooh, not the devil. You got some devil energy around you. Be aware. Devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. All right? And I feel like you need to block yourself off from whatever this energy is, but I do feel like you're protected from this energy. All right? Because the reason why this devil energy is trying to approach you but will be unsuccessful is because you got some sort of blessing or abundance coming in, and it's been a long time coming, and now it's about to finally come in and you're about to receive this, okay? And you're needing to protect your surroundings, protect your energy, not be letting people in on what you got going on, all right? So if you have been feeling like you need to be protective of your energy around certain people, situations, you're right. Okay? Maybe you should get some cleansing spray. Literally have it everywhere. You've been feeling that, yeah. That's usually what happens when someone's about to get blessed or someone's in a good energy. The devil comes around and it's like, how can I destroy that? You know? Ridiculous. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, free is open. Comment for your ad, like the video, share this out if you would like. And donations is also open. Cash App, PayPal, and Super Chat. And gifts if you would like a couple of cards regarding your question. You feel something of your illness? Could be. So if you've been feeling that, then you definitely need to probably do an energy cleanse then. Okay. Hi, Mirjana. You can go ahead and post. Is Boris coming from overseas in April? All right, let's just see. Mirjana, regarding Boris coming from overseas in April for Mirjana regarding Boris, yes or no? Yes or no for Mirjana regarding Boris in April? Yes, Queen of Cups. I do feel like he's expecting, well, he feels like you're expecting him to show up. So, yes. And he sees you as someone that's very giving as well. So, I'm going to say yes. Thank you for tuning in, Mirjana. Welcome in. Sona, go ahead and post your question. You're very welcome. Does Z have romantic feelings towards Sona? All right. Does Z have romantic feelings towards Sona? Persona, yes or no? Does Z have romantic feelings towards Sona? Persona? Nine of Pentacles, I'm gonna say yes, but there's this energy of it would probably be better off for you to be single, even though that there's romantic feelings there, okay? But it is a yes. Or something about when you're independent, doing your own thing, you do better, all right? But I am getting a yes. And they can see you as someone that's hardworking and able to provide for yourself. All right. Thank you for tuning in, Sona. At 25 likes, I am going to be doing a 2 free question giveaway. Just trying to wait for more people to get in here before I do the giveaway that I did do on the last live, because I want to be fair, make sure everyone gets the opportunity to join in. But I will be doing that one. I will be doing that one as well. Hello, Nia, welcome in. Thank you for your question. I'll go ahead and answer it since we're kind of slow, but next time you join in, just comment for your ad, okay? Because that's how you get added. All right, but I'll go ahead and do your question. Does A love Nia? Does A love Nia? Does A love Nia? Does A love Nia? Yes or no for Nia? Does A love Nia? Yes, this person does love you. They want something long term. All right, with the 10 of Pentacles. Or family could be like very important to this person, okay? But I am getting a yes. Thank you for tuning in. So again, if you're just tuning in, like the video, share it out. If you feel called, subscribe. If you have not already, hit the bell notification. Comment for your ad if you want to get free reading. Again, goal is 4.1K subs. Become a member. I definitely and highly recommend becoming a member. My hand is itchy. One second, guys. Hello. Alright, you guys, the free's open. I'm gonna stay live till like the hour 40 mark to do free readings, and then around the 2 hour mark is usually when I go, okay? Because anything past 10 is a no for me now, so. Unless it just happens like that, like I'm on the donation and I can't get off yet, but for the most part, that's how it works, y'all. That's how it works.
Can I have ice cream like I deserve it, right? You can say no if you want. Like I deserve ice cream.
You know what that means?
Okay, yay. Why are you laughing?
Because somebody in the comments said say yes. Hi, welcome in, baby. Baby D.
Ice cream?
Will you still open, you guys? I need to do something, y'all. I need to do some readings, so comment for your ad. I don't want to really just be sitting here for like almost 2 hours. Not really. But at the 25-minute mark, which is like in 6 or 7 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and do the first giveaway from the last live. Be love, welcome in. Go ahead and let me know your question. Does Eric want to reconnect with Philia? 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 Yes or no for Philia? Yes, Six of Pentacles. They still want to give to the situation, to the connection. Yes. All right. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome in, Jessica. Welcome back. All right. So in about 5 more minutes, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the giveaway from the last live. So I've just been giving it a couple of minutes to the 25-minute mark because, you know, I want to be fair. So no problem. Thank you for tuning in, for your support. And thank you for your like. I appreciate that. We can do 2 giveaways if we get to 25 likes. I'm down for it. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. So I got the paper right here, and I'll be writing the number once we get to the 25-minute mark. So if you guys would like to be a part of that, to likely get 2 free questions, stay tuned, okay? And again, if you guys haven't already, hit the bell notification to all. Usually I don't go live on the weekends, but because I didn't come live Friday, yesterday, to do the giveaway, came live today. All right. And also, if CJ or I Speak My Truth tunes in, they get 2 questions. Their free question and then the question they won from the XP giveaway. I don't think everyone got notified for this live because I was live earlier, so. Or maybe you guys did. I don't know. Shania, welcome back. So 2 more minutes, then we're gonna start this giveaway. Thank you guys for the 13 likes. Let's get to 25. You did? Okay, awesome. YouTube is working, yay. Put me in the algorithm, YouTube. Thank you, thank you. One more minute, 1 minute. Let's see, what number am I gonna choose? I want that number, I'm gonna go with this number. Alright. She said don't sleep on us. Alright, here is the number. We're not doing it yet, just maybe whatever. It's only like 20 seconds. Alright, so we're gonna start the giveaway from the last live. And how it works is you guess a number anywhere from 1 through 21, okay? And you can comment as many times as you want. When I see the number, I'll stop it. I'll say done. Quit commenting, something along those lines. All right, you guys can go ahead. All right, 1 through 21. 1 through 21. 12, 14, 4, 14, 11, 6, 19, 4, 7, 7, 7, 9. Philia got it. It is 9. I'm feeling the number 9 because 9 is about stability, feeling grounded, stable. All right. All right, Philia, congrats. You get the 2 free questions. You can post whenever, okay? And I am using the Miss Cleo's, but if you want me to use something specific or you want Oracle, you can let me know. All right. There's sometimes I just watch random readings, like the ones that just show up on my timeline randomly. And she was like, I didn't watch the whole thing. I just maybe watched like the first 5 or 10 minutes. And she was right. She basically said, I do better on my own. I do better when I don't have anybody else in my energy. She's so right. So right. She said a bunch of other things that resonated, but I don't really be staying in other people's readings for too long unless I know them or something. But sometimes if the title resonates or I'm like feeling drawn to watch it, then I do. All right, so your first question, Eric's energy towards you in Broken Mirror Oracle, okay? All right, what is Eric's energy towards Philia? What is Eric's energy towards Philia? What is Eric's energy towards Philia? For Philia regarding Eric, what is Eric's energy towards Philia? 4 of Swords. I don't know if there's distance, separation, they're not communicating something, but if it is any of that, they're not liking being in this energy. Okay, so it's like if there has been delays, if there has been separation, if there hasn't been that much communication, they want this to change. Okay, and you're definitely on this person's mind, on Eric's mind. Okay. The Sun. I feel like they want to tell you something or want you to know about something because there's definitely something they haven't communicated to you and they would like you to know about it. The Sun is something being exposed or you finding out about something. But this is also them loving your energy. They see your energy as very vibrant, high vibrational. And so that's what they like about you. But they also feel like there's hurt, there's pain that has happened with this 3 of Swords energy. So, bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups. At times they could feel like this connection is an illusion. It's not real. It can't be something long term just because of whatever has happened here. But I don't feel like they're right about their way of thinking here. Because with the 9 of Cups, this connection could be everything that they desire. But I just feel like both of you have some things that you guys need to heal, especially when it comes to whatever this 3 of Swords is. All right. Hi, CJ. Welcome in. You did win the XP giveaway. So if you have a question, you can post. So you get 2 questions, CJ. All right, and Broken Mirror. Okay. Ophelia. What is the broken mirror for Ophelia? What is the broken mirror for Ophelia? What does Ophelia need to know at this time? 15 likes. Let's get to 25 so we can do another giveaway. Red flag, signs, cheating, deception. Was that what it was? Or you're just good at pointing out red flags? Then we have guilt, apology, remorseful, ashamed. 1111, twin flame, runner, chaser, divine timing, and high value, the empress, beautiful, sexy, abundant, confident. Yeah, you show up as that. Some men don't know what to do with that energy. Not your fault. Okay. All right. Thank you, Ophelia, for your support. Thank you, Shirley, for posting, all the moderators and members. You do. Most likely are. Most likely, if you feel that way. I've let go of, and I don't know if it's helping or not, but I've kind of let go of like the labels. Because I feel like, me personally, I just feel like it kind of makes things complicated than what it needs to be. Not saying that it's not true, but if I can take away less and make things less complicated or feel that way, then I'm gonna do it. Yeah. But I mean, if that is what it is, then okay. You're so welcome, Ophelia. Thank you for your support. You say you let go of the labels too, yeah. All right, G's next actions and feeling soon. G. For Shania. G's next actions and feeling soon for Shania. What does Shania need to know regarding G? Judgment. Well, whatever actions G does next is because they don't want to experience any type of bad karma with you with this judgment. So I don't know if they've already kind of built up some sort of karma in their life, not regarding you, but it's giving the energy of trying to do the right thing now. If they have made mistakes or the wrong choices, when it comes to you, they feel like if they do good, I mean, they could be right too, but if they do good by you, because they know you're someone that's connected to God and you're highly respected and should be loved and treated in the right way, that their life will start to change for the better and their mistakes will be somewhat excused or God will give them grace. They could be right. But we have the Hermit. But this is the issue. It's like they would like to do whatever action this is, but they're too much in a non-active energy with the Hermit. They're thinking about it too much, or they're just not doing anything. But it's like they have an idea of what they want to do regarding their actions. As far as their feelings, though, with the Judgment and the Hermit. I definitely feel like G is someone who likes to think things through. This is not someone that's reckless. They like to feel sure within themselves. Okay. And I'm also getting the Tower. So they do plan on taking some sort of action. I'm nosy, so let's see. Something shocking, a surprise. It's supposed to be a surprise here. So yeah, it could be like a date. But yeah, and they're right. They're right. The Hierophant. Whatever they're going to do, God approves. And it will make things right. So they're right. They're right. That's what I'm getting. If they go ahead and do it, though, get out of that Hermit energy. The sooner, the better. So basically what I was saying is, just to quickly reword everything, that G has made some sort of mistake in his life. Doesn't regard you. And it's like they're trying to be better, make better choices. And so regarding their next actions and feelings, this person feels like if they do right by you, then God will give them grace, and they're right. So their actions could be possibly taking you on a date. As far as their feelings, they think about you a lot, and they just want to do right by you because they feel like you're highly connected to God and should be loved and respected in the right way. And they also know that they could receive bad karma if they make a mistake with you. All right, so that's what I'm getting. Welcome in, Tete. Hi, Brandon, welcome. All right, Tete, I'll get you added. If you're just tuning in, comment for your ad, okay? Shirley, let's do your question. Give you insight into Jess. Will she be coming back soon for lessons, and what's going on with her being able to come back? Okay. For Shirley. Well, I'm glad that you're able to tune in, Brandon. And I'll get you added. You'll be after TT. All right. For Shirley. What does Shirley need to know regarding Jess and coming back? What does Shirley need to know here? What is the message or guidance that Shirley needs to know right now? Shirley's highest good regarding Jess. Yeah, she's going to come back. Wheel of Fortune just need to kind of let things play out. And I don't know what's going on in Jess's life, but with this Wheel of Fortune energy, she could be trying to clear out some karmic energy in her life. So I'm going to say within the next 10 days here, okay? I don't think you should worry. I do feel like there's major changes, Wheel of Fortune and the Death card that's going on in Jess's life. And that's why things could feel like delayed or she hasn't gotten back to you, okay? Because I feel like there's a lot of things she's trying to clear up and a lot of changes going on. All right. But I do feel, yes, you're manifesting her back. She's manifesting working with you or whatever you have to offer. Okay, so I am going to say yes to coming back. All right, Shirley, thank you for being a moderator. All right. She's a really good student of yours. Okay, so yeah, I think that she could have felt like out of alignment or like she wasn't on her divine journey. And so now she's trying to kick it back in gear and do whatever's best in her life, and then she comes back to you. Okay? That's kind of what I'm feeling. You're welcome. All right, so Jessica, who is in your energy that is big mad at you and wants revenge, is wishing bad on you, and is trying to stop you? Okay, you said, I promise I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, let's see. Where's Jessica? Who is it? Who is it? Let's be nosy. Who is in Jessica's energy? All the details Jessica may need to know regarding this person. Who is it? Why? Any details for Jessica? What does she need to know? Who's this person? Could be an earth sign, Capricorn towards Virgo, but with the Six of Pentacles, it's because they don't receive what you receive, whether that's gifts, compliments, money, being acknowledged. Like, there's a reason why they're not receiving anything or getting anything, because you're hating. If you're hating against someone, why would you get blessed? All right. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they will continue to experience burden, not only for coming up against you. It could be a fire sign, Ten of Wands. But they have all these burdens in their life, and they can't figure out, like, why they're not receiving anything. Ten of Wands is usually someone who has depleted their energy, but they just keep on going for some reason, and they're not picking up on the signs like, hey, maybe I should stop and put these wands down, you know? I know. And so they're confused. Seven of Cups. How does she do it? What am I doing wrong? What's wrong with me? You know, questions like that. And yes, this is regarding you, Queen of Cups. You're balanced. Emotionally, you know how to give in the correct way, and if not, even though you're showing up as very giving and caring and a good listener and all this, you know how to pull your energy back too. And so just let them continue to be confused and continue to be burdened and not give in any way but expect something, because it'll never happen. All right, that's what I'm picking up for you, Jessica. All right, free is still open, and so is donations. You're debating to reach out to G. A romantic interaction if you do. Well, maybe. Let's see. I'm gonna split the deck and see. Will it be a good interaction? I don't think so. Five of Pentacles. Dealing with G, and it's so real. It is so real. If someone that you're dealing with has issues in their life or they're struggling, I don't know if it's because they did something to you or not, but if you start dealing with them, you could start experiencing lack. You could start experiencing issues. And that's one of the main reasons why I don't deal with people that are low vibrational, got a lot going on. Like, you're not going to get me caught up in that energy. No, thank you. So I don't think it would be a good idea. Exactly, Jessica. Get out and stay out. Go somewhere else. But they can't help it. They can't help it. They literally can't help it. Because the thing is, I think that you're teaching them in a way. They're learning from you in a way. Even though they hate the idea of that. But that's exactly what's going on. You're teaching them And they're learning from you who they should be and how they should change. Not saying that they will, but that's why they continue. They won't stop. Yeah, it's not a good thing. Okay, so yeah, TT, Brandon, post with you guys. Will the man you'll end up with long term be financially stable? Well, that's a good question. Long term. That's what we want. We want long term. We're not here to play games, right? In my situation, I'm just good I'm just good, really. Like I'm literally, it's a fear. I'm literally scared because of all these things going on in the world and how like my energy is so sacred. My gifts have gotten so intense. It's like people don't even have to say anything now. It's just crazy. All right, so TT, what does TT need to know? Will the man she ends up with long term be financially stable for TT? Let's see. Six of Cups. I feel yes. With the Six of Cups, I feel like this is someone that didn't have it like that. I did get your donation. Thank you. Thank you so much, TT. But yeah, this is someone that hasn't had it easy all their life. Well, I'm not gonna say all their life, but that's what's coming up. Six of Cups for a long time. For a long time here with the Six of Cups. They've had to work. They've had to socialize. They had to collaborate, do all these things to get to where they're at, to be financially stable. But yes, this person will be. And the thing is, with the Six of Cups energy, there's someone who shares. They share, and especially to people who need it with the Six of Cups energy. So it's like not forgetting where he came from. So I like it. All right, so Brandon, if you're here, please post, and then I'm gonna do your donation, TT. If you would like me to be using a different tarot deck other than the Miss Cleo's, you can specify, and you can also specify the Oracle as well. Hi, I speak my truth. So you do get 2 free questions, and whenever you're ready, you can post those as well, okay? But I am about to get into a donation reading. All right, so gain material wealth soon. Oh, okay. Well, I feel like you will. I just don't know if it'll be soon, but let's see. Because depending on how much, it takes time. So let's see for Brandon. Yes or no for Brandon regarding gaining material wealth. Thank you guys for the hearts. I appreciate it. Let's get to 25 likes. Okay, Brandon. Yes or no regarding material wealth soon for Brandon? Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is like a maybe. Okay. I don't think it's going to be soon. And I do feel like, I still feel like you're going to get this material wealth. But I also feel like with this Queen of Swords, there's like a female energy here that's going to try to talk you out of whatever, like how you're supposed to be receiving this or receiving this. Okay, so be aware. Because this could be someone that comes off as right or honest or believable here. Okay, because they're good with their communication. But don't let that distract you from the fact that you make your own choices. Okay? But I am going to say it's like a maybe towards a no for soon. But I do feel like in general, if you're going to have material wealth, yes. I just don't feel soon. Okay. That's for Brandon. So yeah, I speak my truth. You can post at any time your 2 questions. And TT, I'm ready whenever you are. A rabbit guy trying to give you a compliment. You locked eyes. Oh, that's so cute. He said it's been hard for you to get and obtain material. Yeah, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a female energy, even though that's how it came out, okay? But you stand in your truth. Other people can stand in their truth. You stand in your truth and make the choices and decisions you want to do. All right. All right, so let's see. I speak my truth, the rabbit guy. The rabbit guy was the rabbit guy trying to give Lorraine a compliment? For Lorraine, for I speak my truth. 7 of Swords. Why the 7 of Swords? 6 of Wands. No, they had other intentions here. So say, say you did say that you were. This would have been very bad. I think you dodged a bullet here. Because, why? Are they Arabic? But this is like planning and being deceitful towards you. And then also with the 6 of Wands, it's like trying to defeat you in some way. So it's like if you did say I don't know, what is it about Arabics that's so important? That's got this person in this energy? Because it's giving like competition in a way. And like doing something shady. I don't know what they would have done, but it doesn't seem good. So it's a good thing you said no. Yeah, because with this Knight of Swords, they would have communicated something which would have possibly been a lie and got you caught up in something. Okay, so it's a good thing that you said no. I don't like this person's energy. All right. That's your first question, and you got one more. I don't like it at all. All right, you want witches. All right. No, that's crazy that you said the mechanic, because when I saw the 7 of Swords, I instantly heard car. So, yeah, I don't like it. Either he would have followed you somewhere and tried to do something. I don't know. I feel like he would have tried to do something to your car or like try to stay in contact with you to do something to you. Like, it doesn't seem good. And I don't know, but I don't trust him. So, you're welcome. I don't like the energy. Which is, let's see. Okay. No, I wasn't getting player. This is just someone that likes to do deceitful things and try to get away with it. I don't even think it has anything to do with religion. It's just they go up against their own people is what it seems like. All right, TT. What's the energy on your great-grandmother, Minnie? You're nervous to physically meet her. You don't know what to expect, but you have to find time to meet her. Okay. All right, and thank you for your donation. Let's see, great grandmother Minnie for TT. What is the energy for TT regarding the great grandmother Minnie? What is the energy regarding the great grandmother Minnie? What does TT need to know regarding the great grandmother Minnie? King of Pentacles. So she could have like a male energy around her that like has been helping her for a while or supporting her financially. Here you may find out who this person is, obviously someone that she's related to or close to, but this is someone who's protective of her. So but I still don't get like any bad vibes around you meeting her. Okay. And then we have the Magician. So things will go exactly how you expect. You go in with a good energy, good intentions, with the Magician energy, and it's good. Okay, I'm not getting anything bad here. But then we got the Five of Pentacles. So I don't know if there's some medical issues going on. I don't do medical readings, but I am getting like if she is on medications, or maybe that's why she has like some sort of provider or someone looking out for her. But I do feel like it's causing more issues than making things great. So if she is on medication, then it's likely costing her financially or causing more issues regarding something than helping or something like that, okay? And then we have the Knight of Wands. She's also used to people coming in and out of her life and not really giving her the respect she deserves, telling her one thing, doing another. She's used to that energy, not saying that she thinks of you in that way because I'm not seeing that. But this is just her experiences when it comes to family or people who have been in her life. All right. And then she will be picking up on your energy of you feeling like unsure of what to say or that nervous anxiety energy because I feel like she's empathic. And so she will be able to pick up that energy. But I feel like the more that you spend time with her, the more you guys communicate, it'll start to lessen. Because really all it is fear. Okay. So let's clarify for you. Clarifying the King of Pentacles, Magician, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. For TT regarding the Grandma Minnie, for TT. King of Pentacles is clarifying the Six of Swords. So yeah, I definitely feel like she has someone helping her, providing for her, maybe taking her places, helping her to feel peace. And she also feels like you could help her as well to be more in a peaceful energy. Because I feel like it's like she's older and I'm not going to say she worries about stuff, but it's just she has a hard time like really feeling at peace. So it's like she could be in her own home, but like, I'm not saying she's scared in her own home, but it's like the energy of like always on guard. Okay. And then we have the Magician with the Nine of Wands. So she's someone that doesn't let people in easily. But when it comes to you, with you showing up as the Magician, I feel like she's going to be trusting of you because she's going to feel the God energy from you. And that's the only reason why is what I'm getting. That's the only reason why. Because she's honestly not someone that is open, and it doesn't matter if you're family or not. She definitely has her guard up when it comes to letting people in her personal life, um, and her day to day. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like if there has been like health issues or finance issues because of medical reasons or whatever reason, that's going to improve. Um, and I just feel like with you going there, things start to improve a lot for her. So your energy is needed, is what I'm getting. Okay. Because you're going to bring a different, more high vibrational energy that maybe she doesn't have around her often. It's going to completely change her life up for the better. And she's so appreciative of you, is what it seems like here. All right, Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups. So yeah, like I was saying, people come out in and out of her life, but you showing the effort and actually going there, meeting with her, spending time with her, that's gonna give her the feeling of, yes, she really does love me. This is my family. Okay, so yes, definitely do it. Um, and then clarifying the Eight of Swords. A lot of the nervousness, anxiety, um, is because you feel like you're going to be let down or something disappointing may happen or something's going to be said, but none of that. Like I said, it's all fears and limiting beliefs that are coming up for you. Because the reality is your grandmother does see you as family, and she does feel like you will bring a great energy to her life. And like I said, she appreciates you. And she's waiting. Seven of Pentacles, she's waiting. Okay? I'm hearing something about like food, so I don't know if she's gonna cook something, but it's good energy. Let me know your free question and any oracle that you would like, TT. And thank you for your donation. All right, I speak. I will get you right after this donation. I really wish that I had like grandmothers that I could visit that were still alive, and it's kind of sad, but that is why I guess I'm super powerful in how I am, because I have a lot of ancestors and a lot of ancient ancestors that just pour a lot of energy into me. But that's because I feel like the wound, the heart, the wound that's in my heart, I just feel like it's something that can't be healed. And so with that, that's why I get poured down so many blessings and all these things, because I'm very emotional when it comes to it. And I cry a lot about it. But only God and my ancestors and my loved beings know about that. And that is why I am who I am. Because I stay strong even though I guess I don't have what a lot of people have, but it's not like a bad thing. And I'm learning that like it's not bad. It's actually to my benefit. And actually, all right, I'm back. I'm back. Yep, you're right, Shania. That's usually what happens. And the thing about it is I sat here and I saw, it gave me the warnings like, oh, your phone's about to die. I just clicked off notification. And then eventually died. I always do that. So yeah, I'm back. But I was saying, that is why, well, not why, but them passing was them actually lighting the torch for me in the spiritual, and passing down what I needed. So it was good thing, not bad. You don't see me. No camera. What the? Oh my god. Come on, YouTube. Now, are y'all, you can see me? All right, whatever. Good, I'm glad. All right, so Tete, we were on your free question and your oracle. Okay, you can, is it better now? Okay. That was my fault. I need to get better. Like, come on, it's 2026. I've been saying this since last year, how I need to get better. Shame on me, and more shame on me. I'll do it. I'll get better. I will. Okay, wisdom of the hidden realms, and let me know your free question. I actually really love this deck. I really do. It gives me ancient vibes. All right. Okay, for Tete. What is the messages that Tete needs to know at this time for Tete? For Tete. The eyes of beauty, positive expectations, and clarity. So continue to have positive expectations about the things that you want to manifest. Because it's true. They will manifest. They have no choice to. And you're going to get clarity and receive the downloads you need regarding these positive things. All right? What else for Tete? The word Lord, communication, praise, dishonesty. So you are about to be praised for something, and I do feel like not everybody that communicates to you or tells you things is telling the truth. So discernment, all right? And we have the chess queen, trust, strategizing. So trusting in yourself, trusting in God that everything's already working out for you right now in this moment. And you're also someone that's good at planning and strategizing, which is why a lot of things always work out for you. Because even if you're not actually doing something physical to plan or strategize something, your mind literally sometimes does all the work for you, is what I'm getting. And we have the Swan Queen, transformation, intuition, and patience. Yeah. You know how to change other people's lives, but that's because you make big changes and transform your own life in big ways. And not only that, you have a powerful intuition, you have psychic gifts, and you're patient with yourself and your guides. And that's why you're highly respected, is what I'm getting. All right, Tete, that is what I'm getting for you. I got that message a long time ago. The more patient we are with God and our ancestors and those on the spiritual realm when it comes to our manifestations, working behind the scenes and getting things for us, the bigger and the better it will be. But a lot of us, that's a lot of what we're learning right now. A lot of us is learning patience or to have more. But you're doing great, Tete. All right. You said, are you destined to be financially stable? Still learning your birth chart. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. That's definitely interesting. Because it's a lot. I got like frustrated when I was trying to do mine because it's so much that can go into a birth chart. Like, it just seems never ending. So, a lot of people just focus on the key things, but if I'm gonna do a birth chart for myself, I want the full. So, I want the planets, I want the houses, like, you know. Anyways, let's see for TT. I need everything up there. All right, TT, let's see, it will take me forever. So, I mean, I kind of looked into it, and that's as far as it got, because I'm like, no, thank you. And then I personally, myself, wouldn't feel comfortable with somebody else going into my birth chart. Personally, me personally. Right, TT, destined to be financially stable. For TT, is TT destined to be financially stable? For TT, yes, oh my God, yes. 10 of Pentacles, you're gonna get there. You're gonna have it. It's already yours. It's already in the making. 10 of Pentacles, it's yours. And it can't be taken from you. I think you know this. Maybe that's why you're asking the High Priestess. You're too gifted. You're too loved to not have it. Expect the accolades. Expect the achievements. Expect the success. Because you've overcame a lot and you will continue to. But that's all a part of the journey. So yes. All right, that's for TT. You said you're learning that, yeah. So yes, I speak my truths. Are you on? Okay, so you want to ask that because I know you had asked something about your cat or a cat, but now it's, are you on track with your healing? You're very welcome, TT. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your donation. All right, so on track with the healing. Lorraine on track with healing. I speak my truth on track with healing. What does she need to know? Is she on track with healing? Yes or no? Yes, you are. And you're doing a great job. I feel like you're using what you have available, the experiences that everything that you know, you're using it. And then learning new stuff along the way to help you. So you're doing it. You're doing it in the best way possible. You're working with all the elements to do it. So yes, all right. And you're gonna, oh my, progress, chariot. Things are gonna start, the healing is gonna start to be quicker than you think, okay? Quicker than you think. You may not see whatever you're wanting right now, but trust, okay? The first thing you're gonna notice is spike in your energy. But with the Queen of Wands is someone that's magnetic, attractive. You just don't have to do much. It just comes to you. So the healing, I feel like you've done enough. The progress has been made and will continue to be done. But yes, definitely. Okay? Oh, Reiki. Awesome. Well, you know, if you would like a personal Reiki session, you know that I do offer that. So, yeah, but yeah, I definitely recommend becoming a member. I haven't did it in like a minute, but I do sometimes Reiki healings for the members. All right. Thank you, Lorraine, for tuning in. Appreciate you and your energy. Okay, I got about 30 minutes. Hi, Jazz, welcome. But what I notice for myself is like, I experience a lot of healing, I experience a lot of growth, manifestations when, like I was saying earlier, I'm in my own energy. I'm not, nobody else is in my energy. Like, I do best that way. And yeah, maybe I do desire love, or I desire friends, stuff like that. But I am bad at my choices when it comes to love and friends, or I have been. I gotta stop telling myself so the energy can shift. But yeah. Yes, free is still open. So if you would like a question, go ahead and post. All right. I'm gonna keep the free open probably for like another 20 minutes. Shania, I just got your gift. Thank you. You said the choices, yeah. I think when I think it's good, and then it's not. God's like, we'll just sit here and watch you F up. I'm like, okay, here I go. Bam. Face right on the floor. She said you're not alone, yeah. I know it, but I'm doing better. And how I do better is just doing exactly what I'm doing. Staying to myself, saying no, not going, not doing it. It works for me. He said, is there someone coming towards you in love this new month of April? Alrighty, let's just see. For Jazz, is there someone coming towards Jazz in love with this new month of April for Jazz? Yes or no? Someone towards. I feel yes, the Chariot. Definitely someone coming towards you. Could be like sooner than you expect. But I'm gonna say yes with the Chariot. Could be a Cancer. Alright. You said you're jaded and your heart needs a lot of healing. It's almost closed off and tolerance is low. I get it. I so get it. For me, I'm just so used to my own energy. Even with my daughter, like I'm just still used to doing my own thing. Like she's her, I'm me. And having another person in the mix, I don't know, but a part of me feels like it just brings chaos. Or it would, because you have to make sure like they're on your level. And that's my problem, like finding someone that's on my level, you know? So, because I don't got time to be jaded anymore. Don't got time for none of the BS. Low tolerance for it, like you said, very low. And then I'm tired of the stupid dating questions too, so there's that. Over it. Let's see. So about 15 more minutes, you guys, for the free. And then I'm gonna close the free down. All right, spirit and angel messages regarding next week coming. Let's see. Spirit and angel messages for Shania regarding next week coming? And then you got another question. Shania, let's see. What does she need to know? Spirit and angel messages for Shania next week coming. Ooh, we got some sort of offer opportunity if someone's like gonna confess their love, one of the two. I like it. And this is gonna lead you right into some new beginnings. So I don't know what it is that you're going to receive, but it's happening because, and it keeps coming up. So maybe that's the timing next week when everything starts to happen for you to get into this new life, this new energy of feeling free, doing what you want for real with this energy. But it may take a lot. You may feel like, wow, this is a lot. I got to do this. I got to do that. People may be pulling on your energy. Which way do I go? What do I do? You do what works for you. Because when good things happen, when you get blessed, when you start to receive, when people want to give to you, you shouldn't let people get in the way of that, because the strength is giving, like, you feeling like you have to help out someone else or do something that you don't really feel called to do. Because you're confident in yourself, and because you no longer think out of lack, and you have tamed the side of yourself that is selfish in that way, for the most part, you still do it. So when you do it, just be aware to maintain your energy and not let people drain you. Because I feel like there's someone that you may want to help, or you're resourceful or will become resourceful too, but all they want to do is drain you. Okay, so just be aware of that. But I feel like you're going to overcome it, 6 of Wands. You do it all by yourself. All right. That is what I get for you. And then you have your other question. Welcome in, Susan. Yes, you can go ahead and post. Make sure you like the video. Exactly. It shouldn't. These people, whatever the situation, they need to learn how to provide and receive and be open to get their own blessings. You know? They shouldn't wait till you receive something, because it's supposed to be only for you. All right, you see marriage between Susan and Brian. All right, will there be marriage between Susan and Brian? What does Susan need to know regarding this? What does Susan need to know? Yes, Ace of Cups. You guys absolutely will end up falling in love with each other to the point where there will be marriage, okay? So yes, I love it. All right, about 10 more minutes and I'm gonna close down the free. I love that all of you guys want marriage and you want love. It's very serious stuff. I see it as very serious. A love connection, marriage, like. And so that's why it hasn't happened for me, because I'm very intentional with it now. Whereas before, maybe I wasn't. Oh, it did? I don't know what I said, but you're welcome. Yeah, usually I don't remember, because these messages that I get are completely channeled from divine God. Like, I literally call upon him to be with me every time I go live, every time I press that button. Thank you. I appreciate that feedback and confirmation. Let's see, what do I need to know for tomorrow? I really don't plan on doing anything. Not really. Let me see. What do I need to know regarding tomorrow? What do I need to know regarding tomorrow? Eight of Pentacles. I just need to stay focused. Focused on my project, my ideas, my creativity, the things I'm doing in the background that you guys have yet to know. Just continuing to focus and pay attention to the details of these things. And yep, I will continue until I see the results, which I'll get the results eventually. But right now, I'm only at the 8, which is still working on some things. All right, Shania, are you ready? Jacqueline, thank you. You can go ahead and post. You may go ahead and post. How I know that like God is near me and with me when I do these lives. I mean, I'm an emotional person anyway, even though I'm an air sign, but it's like certain readings, certain messages, sometimes I just get overly emotional. And that's because like when I do these readings, he opens up my heart chakra and I'm just like wanting to just bawl with some of these messages. Yes, I am still accepting donations. All right, what is Daryl's intentions towards Jacqueline? 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 5 of Cups. They feel like they're going to disappoint you. Why do they feel like they're going to disappoint you? Or they have disappointed you before and they don't want to again. Hi, Joe. 4 of Pentacles. And the part of them doesn't want to let you fully in with the 4 of Pentacles. It's like they don't want you to get too close to really get into their heart chakra, to really know who they really are. They're coming off as someone that's kind of not guarded, but not wanting you to know everything. Not ready for, well, not wanting is not the right wording. Not ready for you to know everything. Not ready for you to get into their heart chakra. Yes, my PayPal is pinned and in the description as well. And so, since they're in this energy, I don't know why they're like this. 8 of Cups. Sometimes they just don't care. And that is an issue. Like, I get not wanting to let you in all the way when it comes to their heart chakra and their feelings. But it's another thing when you just want to act like you don't care. Because you have feelings too. So, yes, Joe. That's what I'm getting for you. All right, that's what I'm getting for you, Jacqueline. All right, Joe, you can post. It just shows the pin post. Can you see the pin post? Oh, Yeah, if you could pin it, that would be great, Shania, because I thought what was pinned was working, but if it's not, then I'll have to take a look at that after I get off live. But yeah, if you could put it in the comment section, that would be great. What will your real mother's side do when they meet you? Oh, so you're meeting your real mother's side for the first time. That's interesting. Should be very exciting. Okay. I would see it as exciting. Maybe a little bit nervous, but I like that. I like that. All right, Joe, let's see. For your real mother's side, when you meet them for the first time, what can you expect? What do you need to know? What will it be like for Joe? Two of Pentacles. So, okay, so you're taking the DNA test, all right, but the Two of Pentacles energy, that is saying like you still feeling unsure. Like you still feel like something's off, something's not right. And so the only way that you're going to get into this energy, there it is, of feeling more balanced is going directly to the source, okay? Going directly to your mother's side of the family and figuring out like whatever it is that you're not sure about, or you feel like you want to bring balance to, this is the things you should do. These are the things that you should ask. Otherwise, you're going to always be in limbo, okay? But I feel like things will go good. I just feel like your mother's side, they could be people that are very practical, you know? So you're going to need to be in that energy too. All right. That's what I'm doing for you. I hope everything goes good. Halfway scared to do the whole, I really, for the longest time, I've been wanting to do like a DNA test myself regarding like my father's side, just because I don't know my biological father. So it's like, but I know certain things, like when you do, I guess it depends on which test you take, I don't know, but they be taking information and stuff, so like they already have our information when we're born, but it's just a part of me. I got trust issues around my information, even though they already got most of my information. I'm just like, All right, what type of job is coming towards you soon? Blue collar, fast paced. Okay. Blue collar will be a minor arcana. Anything other than blue collar will be major arcana. And it'll be a pentacle if it's something that's slow or not fast-paced. You said what will be normal. I don't know what you mean by that. All right, so let's see, Shania. Where's Shania? What did I say? Major arcana? No, I said minor arcana for blue collar. And then a pentacle if it's not going to be fast paced. Okay, let's see. So it could definitely be a blue collar job, and I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, I I get this energy of someone like not having the best intentions towards you, like at the workplace. But they don't say anything to you. They keep it to themselves. I don't know why they feel like that. Maybe because they feel like you're a better worker, but I am getting, and it is a pinnacle, so maybe it's not going to be as fast paced, but I do feel like it's going to be blue collar. Page of Cups. You're going to have some childish people when it comes to this job, immature. And I always get this energy for you, but I always feel like your jobs are temporary. It's like you always move on and something else comes along. And with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like someone, whoever, because I'm definitely picking up someone at your job that's going to be acting immature and childish towards you and have all these negative thoughts but won't come to your face, but maybe talk about you to others. And like, and I feel like whoever that is, they're going to lose their job. They're going to get fired. You might witness it. But it doesn't matter because I don't feel like you're going to be at this job long term anyway. But that's just what I'm getting. So I do feel blue collar, a little bit slow paced, not as fast. Okay. You said you do go through layoffs. Yeah. All right. So if anybody is donating through PayPal, please let me know because I don't get notified, okay? So if you did donate through PayPal, let me know because don't get notified from them. What? Y'all, I'm gonna do a members live because what the hell? Oh my God. Okay, weird. I don't even. Yeah, I'm gonna do a members live after this because I need to vent. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Like, I just got a text message from a number it's not even saved in my phone. Talking about, he has a girlfriend. Stop texting him, bitch. Like, what? I haven't been texting any guy. I mean, obviously, I did at one point if my number's in their phone, but I'm not responding back to that. If anything, I'm just going to block the number. So, yeah. The malarkey. The craziness. Yeah, I'm not. I don't got time. I didn't even recognize the number. I'm like, who is that? It's already returned to sender. Like, whoever it is, probably went way back into their messages because I don't recognize that number at all, and the number wasn't even saved. So, Shania, you want the problem? She said he's my boyfriend. No, my name isn't Karen on PayPal. You said, will it be normal for your real mother's side of the family? Completely normal. Completely normal. I can't help if said guy, whoever it is, still has old messages, because that's what it seems like. They kept old messages or something. What's coming towards you these 2 days in Broken Mirror? Shania, let's see. 2 days in Broken Mirror. The Fool card. You're about to get into this energy. Maybe it won't happen in the next 2 days, but soon. Between 2 days and the other timing you talked about here with this Fool energy. Like, it's time for you to experience new beginnings, fresh starts, go new places, meet new people, step out of your comfort zone. It's time. It's time for you to celebrate yourself, have fun, go out, like all these things. And it's time for you to feel loved by the universe, feel loved in life by other people. And this is what you're about to experience. But every time, who comes through when this energy is present? The devil. So be aware. In Broken Mirror, let's see. Shania. What does Shania need to know? What does Shania need to know? For Shania. Childish, immature, argumentative, playing the victim. Mr. Devil off the cliff. Secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. Unemployed, broke, fired, living beyond their means. Unfinished business, proposal, forgiveness, reconcile. Sick and tired, cycles over it, decisions made. All right, so I'm gonna check my PayPal and see what's going on. Hi, okay, you sent the super chat. I'll go ahead and accept your super chat. I was just about to put my email for my PayPal. I don't know why it's giving you problems. Didn't give Tete problems. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your super chat. I appreciate it, Jazz. All right, so we're gonna do your super chat and then Shania's question. Yeah, I can take it. All right. Do you have a specific tarot?
Wait, I thought you needed it. You didn't even go nowhere.
No, I didn't need it.
You could have just said that. I bought it down here for nothing.
So, one second.
Sorry.
1 second, you guys. All right, so Jazz said she gets my nerves. No. No. All right, Jazz. 1 second. Whatever my intuition draws, okay, I don't want to use this deck because I don't like the energy. Oh my god, I'm so sick. But nothing specific, whichever will bring the most clarity. I'm gonna go off. As tired as I am, I don't got the energy. She better be lucky. Her little girl better be lucky. I don't got the energy right now, but I swear. Then if I wasn't live, but I just don't got the energy tonight. But, ooh, child. All right, so I actually want to use the playing cards. She gets it for me. She does. I can't even say anything because she gets it for me. But, getting just a small little dose of my own energy, just okay. Let's focus now. All right, Jazz. We're on your question. What is next for you in love? You're single, Libra, 31, been single for a while, have been selective. Any good luck in love? Okay. For the Libra, what's next for the Libra in love? The Page of Swords. So I feel like you're going to meet someone new. I do feel like you're going to meet someone. Maybe, doesn't have to be, but this is the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is going to be someone who's going to want to know you more. But with the Five of Wands, whoever this is, which is why you maybe haven't met this person yet, because they got a lot of conflict going on in their life right now. But with the Four of Wands, you guys will eventually meet in divine timing when things become just in just the right alignment. I feel like you're going to be receiving some signs or see a bunch of signs, and you'll know what that is for you. Could be butterflies, angel numbers, whatever it is, when this union's about to take place. But yes, you could have options. Okay, with the Three of Cups, you could have multiple men here that are going to be interested in you within it from now to the next 3 months. Okay, but I see you dating, and I see whoever you pick, your final choice, it's the feelings mutual. You both will love each other. Okay, so let's clarify more. The Page of Swords, Five of Wands, Four of Wands, Three of Cups, and 10 of Cups. Okay, for Libra regarding love. What's next for Libra in love? Clarifying. The King of Cups. So yes, this is going to be someone that's kind, generous, caring. Okay. And whatever conflict that they got going on, that's why it's kind of delayed or taking longer than usual to meet whoever this is, because they're kind of ignoring their issues and problems that they got going on. And they can't do that if they want to meet their person. The issues, the baggage, all of that's got to be resolved before they come in contact with you. Clarifying the Four of Wands is the Two of Swords. So like I said, you're going to have options to choose from. Okay? And all of these options that are going to be coming your way, they are divine masculines. They are very intentional. They are going to love you. But you date and you see and pick and choose, get to know them of what you like. Clarifying the Three of Cups is the Six of Wands. So yeah, I feel like you're going to be very successful in your choice. And I feel like the one that you choose could be a fire sign, because a lot of fires here. Or it could be water. But the one you choose is going to be someone that's very confident, charming, a romantic, okay? And with the Seven of Pentacles clarifying the Ten of Cups, you just got to be patient, okay? So my max timing for you is 3 months, okay? In between that time frame, now and that time frame, you're going to be dating. And then I feel by next year, you'll be like in something more serious and committed. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. And because I said you're going to have options. So with this Nine of Swords, this could be the possible suitors that you're talking to, knowing that they're not the only one. Or this could be your energy, stressed out, having anxiety, not knowing who to choose. Because like I said, they're all going to be good options. Okay? But that is what I'm getting for you. Let me know your free question and any oracle that you would like, okay? Okay. So yeah, 3 months max. I constantly pray for my relationship with her, because like I understand and I get that she's growing into her own personality, being who she wants to be, whatever, learning her communication. But there's only so much I'm going to take that I will take. So I'm the type of mom, I'll take things. And if that doesn't work, then I'm sorry, but I have to just take it all then. Usually one thing that I take is good enough. But I start getting even more strict. No snacks, just water. No candy, nothing. But my thing is like sticking to it and not just being like after a couple of days, oh, you're good, because that's my issue. And she knows what she's doing. Like she'll act great and everything. And then once that couple of days goes by and she gets her way, then it's like back to the old ways. So if it keeps happening, then I just need to stick to what I'm doing, but longer. Because I don't tolerate disrespect at all. And maybe that's because she's my only child and she feels like she can do these things, say these things. Because for the most part, like, I do give her what she wants. But when I'm disrespected, all of that goes out the window. And I don't feel bad about it at all. And so when her little feelings get hurt, inside my heart chakra is so happy, like good. Maybe that seems a little bit evil, but a lollipop. When you meet someone at work. All right, will Jazz meet someone at work? Will Jazz meet someone at work? Will Jazz meet someone at work? Hold on, you guys. Okay, so will you meet someone at work for Jazz? 1 second. All right, Jazz. Okay. Meet someone at work. Would Jazz meet someone at work? Let's see. It's possible. We're at the Queen of Swords, but I don't recommend it. I don't recommend the work one. I see that being an option, but I don't recommend it, okay? I feel like whoever it is you meet at work is stubborn also. They would be like the choice that would be all the way at the bottom, okay? But yeah, Six of Swords, I do feel like someone at work is interesting, yeah. Okay. And bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. But you need to explore your options, all right? I don't feel like the person that you're meant to be with is from work. All right. Yeah. All right. Any specific oracle that you would like, Jazz? And thank you for your donation, for your super chat. What does R find attractive about your physical appearance? Let's see. And then I'm gonna go, you guys. Let's see. Physical appearance. Okay. And we got the Knight of Pentacles. I'm still trying to decipher that. She said physical appearance. Sorry, I had a call come in. I'm so sick of this shit. I was gonna say I don't think ours too much into your physical appearance. Like, it's not that important to them. But if I were to say things about you, it could be, I don't know if they have a foot fetish or what, but they like your feet. They like when you wear dresses, or because this is the Queen of Cups. All right, so something about the things you wear, maybe the jewelry that you wear as well, that I'm just definitely getting something with your feet. Okay. Any oracles? Yeah, any oracles for you, Jazz? If not, then I am going to go. Not the feet. All right, I guess Jazz does not have any oracles, but I'll mark that down in case she joins in with like some, or some tarot to take the place of the oracle. I got that noted. Anyways, you guys, I'm about to go. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for your donations, your support, your time, your energy, liking the video. And I'm gonna go. I can't say I'll be live again tomorrow, but just like, share, and subscribe. Become a member. And I'll see you guys soon.